Well, it has been a while. So last video I did, I know I said I'd be back posting frequently. That did not happen. So since the last video, we've had a lot going on. I'm not even gonna lie. Last video I posted when I was 14. I am now 16, and I'm pretty sure I was in 7th grade when I made that, and I'm now a sophomore. So when I posted that, this thing was running. It no longer runs. No. There's no oil in the engine. That's another video when I actually go into fixing that. But this one, there's a lot of stuff going on with this one. There's going to be a whole build series with this because this is utterly destroyed. So what happened with the 650 is went on first big ride with it, probably got like 10, 15 to 20 miles, I would guess, on it. And then I have 600 acres of property. So we were riding on the trails and we pulled it back to the shop to park it, and it was inside. Perfectly fine, ran when we parked it. My uncle moved it out of the garage and parked it outside when the weather was changing, so it went hot, cold, hot, cold. He also forgot to turn the gas off. So it ended up flooding the carburetor, flooding everything in the motor. The oil and the gasoline ended up mixing, so we had to dump all the oil out. So the engine's just completely messed up. Well, the engine's actually perfectly fine, but I mean, like, the engine's empty and there's a lot of stuff we need to like refurbish, get it all nice and running. I'm also planning on selling this thing soon. I'm going to buy a 23, 24, whatever, a newer dirt bike. But four-wheelers aren't going to be the only thing on my channel now. Mountain bikes, probably not anymore. I know I said that in the last video, but that was 2-3 years ago. So mountain bikes probably not going to be a part of this. But this thing, I think it's probably like $350 worth of parts to fix it. But it will be running eventually. I have a job now, so I'll be working on it once I get paid and a couple things. So I'm gonna fix it up, sell it. This thing, you know, full motor rebuild, full new plastics, full everything redone. I'm gonna go every little detail, replace all the axles, replace all the bearings, replace everything on this four-wheeler. This engine in the background, I don't know if you've seen that. That is an 800 horsepower BMW engine. That will eventually go into something, don't know what yet. So another thing that's happened recently, which I am doing another video soon. I actually have like 3 videos coming out for this. I'm really into cars. I've been into cars since I was a little kid. And I recently bought my dream car, or one of my dream cars, I should say, which is not really a normal thing for people to have dream cars like this, but I love it personally. So I'm gonna go outside in 1 second and I will show you that car. So this is my 2012 Suburu Impreza Premium. This thing is extremely nice. I love this car. It has been one of my dream cars since I was a little kid. I've always wanted a Subaru. And I've always actually wanted an Impreza. And I know, son of WRX. The car's in very good shape. It's in really good shape. I actually just did rear taillight lights, or the license plate lights. Currently putting LED rear lights on. So I got them installed and I think they look absolutely awesome. Just did those. It's really dirty at the moment, but we have the trunk. The whole thing's in really nice condition. My back seat's a little dirty, but I got my work shirt and stuff in there. But this whole car, The next video I am doing about this is the shifter, because my shifter decided to break on me. But the whole car is actually in really good shape. The only small problems on the whole car is there is a dent down here, and my front bumper is absolutely destroyed. There's dents everywhere on the little things, and it's not connected properly over here. Only thing I've done to the car is some interior stuff, and I put a sticker on it on the front and back. There's also a dent over here, down here. If we get into the car though, it's kind of hot, but I have paddle shifter extensions and I have carbon like overlays all over the car. I think it looks really good, personally. Got it right here, and I have a new shift knob here too. It's a STI shift knob. So that's basically all though. I was gonna do a standalone video of just like an overview of the car, but I'm just gonna do it here. So I will put a couple clips of it running and stuff. I'm not doing that like now, like not gonna start it and everything. But I will open the hood. So it is a 2012 with the FB20. I think it's around 160 horsepower, something like that, like 160. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know exactly, but the engine bay is like really nice. Like, this car is decently low miles for the year. It's 135,000, or no, 138,000 miles. I put about 2,000 on it, so it had like 136 when I got it. But I have new headlights on the way. I have the shifter, the shift adapter on the way. I also have the shift knob for it. So this is Ivy. It's the name of my car. It's the 2012 Impreza, and I am going to end up wrapping it and doing stuff to it, but there's a lot of stuff that I will get to in the future. So I kind of got interrupted in the last part. The lady got here. But other than getting that car, I got a new dog, which doesn't react to YouTube, but he's pretty cute. I might put a clip of him in the video. So yeah, I know I've been gone for a while, 3 years now, I think. So I am going to start posting again. I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff, actually, this time. I might make a gaming channel too. I don't really know. I'm not into games. I don't play games that much, but I might end up playing some. So 650 will be getting fixed soon and sold. Should be a dirt bike eventually. That one is getting completely restored. And what I was going to say on the Impreza, so I'm going to wrap it, put an exhaust on it, put subs, eventually a turbo, a lot of things to it. I'm going to lift it a little bit for off-road use, because it is an Impreza. It's an all-wheel drive car. I want to use it as it was intended. I'm not lowering it like a lot of people do. I'm going to lift it, make it a rally car, put some off-road tires on it, make it nice. And I will try to make videos every step of the way. This is my first video back. I'm not great at it, and I also feel like crap right now, so that's why I'm struggling to breathe. But yeah. I have to head to work soon, so this video is kind of just put together. I'll probably edit it later on, not today, because I don't really have time. But I'm trying to think if I have anything else to talk about. I don't know. But I will be posting probably like once every 2 weeks is what I'm guessing. Maybe a little later, maybe 3 weeks, but I'll figure it out. And I'm gonna go real quick, see if there's anything else I need to talk about, and I will see you guys in a second. So there's two other things I wanted to talk about. I know I started talking about the 425 Magnum here. But my plan, like my real plan with this four-wheeler, is I want to make it a modern four-wheeler with old bones. I want to put 2017 to 2020 Sportsman 450 plastics on it, like my old 450 that I used to have. And I want to rebuild everything in the frame, sand it down, replace all the parts, replace the suspension, make everything brand new, put on 28 mud tires. And that's pretty much the plan for that. I also want to redo the wiring, like everything brand new. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is TikTok. A lot of people that are watching this most likely are coming from TikTok, or maybe not watching at all. I'm not getting views. However, my TikTok is like a lot more followers than you. I have 1,300 on TikTok, I think. And to be fair, mostly I post my girlfriend on there right now because I don't have any content to post. My four-wheelers are down. Well, I have two four-wheelers that run, but they aren't here. I have a 2022, technically it's my uncle's, but it's on our property and I ride that too. We have a 2022 Outlander 570. And we have a 2007 Sportsman 700, 1997 Explorer 500. And we have a 1977 Kawasaki 125. There's that. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I've been gone, even though most people wouldn't notice I've been gone. But I'm gonna try to post more because I've really been wanting to do YouTube my whole life. I'm gonna post more on these videos and start doing videos a lot more often, mostly on the car. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. See ya.